Okay, good evening, everyone. How we all doing tonight? I'm back again, and happy new month. Okay, good to be here. How we all doing tonight? So my name still remain Okpe Oluwa Oni, and I'm here again to bring us the real estate night school. So just like we do every night, Monday to Friday, we talk about real estate. And tonight is going to be an awesome night. I'm super excited about the discussion that we're going to be having tonight. Yes, note my word is discussion. So that's why I'm coming live to you today, Monday, being the 3rd of July, second half of the year is already here. Wow! Who is excited? I'm so excited. So, quick word of encouragement. Don't give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. So um, don't give up. Don't let anything weigh you down as we have entered into July. And I want us to take time, if you have not done that already, take time to reflect on what has happened between January and now. And it has been said that those that can think and those that can thank, I want you to reflect and look at all the good things and focus on all the good things that has happened to you between January and now. Don't focus on what did not work. Focus on all that worked. Something worked. Some things worked from January. Yes, I understand the challenges in the economy. I understand some of the things that we are all going through. I'm going through them myself, so I understand them fully. So, but do not give up. Do not give up. Do not give up. So, if you are wherever you're watching me from, you're hearing me right now, drop comment at the comment. Just say me hi, greet me, happy new month, anywhere you're watching me from right now. Just do that right now. Whether you're watching me on Facebook, on YouTube, anywhere you're watching, I'm super excited to have you tonight. And what I'm going to be talking about, yes, I know we have a series we've touched on. We started on Mondays, but I'm going to digress a little bit. And we're going to be talking about of the impact of infrastructure on real estate. And there will be a case study that I want us to discuss tonight. And of course, time will not really permit us to fully nose dive into it. And but that's what we are looking at tonight. So every Monday, just a reminder for those that are probably watching for the first time, maybe you stumbled on this somewhere. So every Monday, we come here, we discuss real estate. So Monday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, we discuss real estate. That's all that we do. We discuss real estate. And however, so every Monday we look at the real estate market and the issues in real estate generally. So those are the things that we look out for. We discuss on Monday. So on Tuesday we talk about the real estate business. Those that want to do the real estate business, those are the things we talk about on every Tuesday. And every Wednesday, we look at land investment. And I think we're having um, network interruption. Network interruption. Okay, I believe I'm back. Apologies for that break in transmission. So every Wednesday we look at land investment, and every Thursday we look at housing investment, and every Friday we look at how to make money from real estate, basically real estate cash flow. That is the curriculum that we currently run. And like I mentioned, um, there's going to be some changes. Of course, we keep getting better. Of course, so we've been doing this now for over a month right now, so we keep getting better. So in case you want to watch some of the things that we talked about, you can go back to all our previous videos and watch them. So what is the impact of infrastructure? How many of us probably you're watching, you know a place called Lekki Epe Expressway. So they are two critical infrastructural development that is really affecting the real estate market, because on Mondays like this, what we just talk about is real estate market too. The Lekki Epe Expressway and the Lagos Ibadan Expressway. those are two critical infrastructures that is affecting the development of those axes, and the impact has been something else. So infrastructure is critical. Is critical when it comes to, yeah, when it comes to the real estate market. Infrastructure is critical. We cannot even overemphasize the importance of infrastructure when it comes to the real estate market. But unfortunately, it is one of the things that has one of the greatest obstacles that we've ever experienced when it comes to the real estate market, especially for those of us that are developers and real estate agents and the rest of us like that. So these are their major challenges. And so I want to share personal experience and some of the things that we have gone through, so that some of you um, lessons basically that we have gone through. So we have a project currently in Muwe, and I want to use that project as a case study. This is a project we spent, not exaggerating, we spent over 500 million on that project already. From acquisition to fencing, it's about 60 acres of land fenced round, powerful gatehouse, we've cleared the place, we've done the beaconing of the whole land, we've done a whole lot of work um, on that project already. So massive infrastructure that we've put. Of course, it has not even gotten to the final stage. And all of a sudden, while we did that, the reconstruction of the Lagos Ibadan Expressway started. That's the from Mowe backward into Lagos, and it started. We started that project 2 years ago. In fact, this month makes it 2 years, and it affected the sales of that project critically. In fact, one of our selling points for that project in Mowe is that within 45 minutes, 40 minutes, you're already in Lagos. In fact, you're already in Ikeja. So it was a major selling point for us. I'm sharing this story uh, uh, so that we can learn from it. I'm not sharing it so that we can pity me. So imagine spending over 500 million on a project. I mean, 500 million is just picking the number at random on a project, and that project is not doing as expected. And these are funds that have responsibilities and obligations and all of that. So it's quite unfortunate, but the impact of infrastructure on a project is very important. So we did all that we could to make the project sell. Although I mean, we for 2 years, a project that we thought we were going to sell out in 6 months or less was for 2 years now. So what do you do as developers? What do you do when you encounter such? What do you do when you encounter such? So these are some of the lessons we have learned from such projects. Of course, we are still in the project, so we had to just find a way to re-engineer the project, repackage the project, and still be able to sell it. Of course, we've not sold as much as we thought we would. I mean, even those that we have sold to, it has impacted the rate at which development has showed up on the project. So these are some of the challenges. So now comparing that place to um, 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 uh, a place called Lekki Ekpe Expressway. Yes, Lekki Ekpe Expressway is currently under construction, reconstruction rather. However, there is a portion from Eleko Junction to Ekpe itself. That place, the project of the construction of Lagos Ibadan Expressway and the project of the Lekki Ekpe Expressway started almost at the same time. But would you believe that the significant part of that Lekki Expressway has been taken care of. Is currently active. Is currently active. So drop comments for those that are watching me live. Drop comment. Let me get feedback from you. It's currently active, fully constructed. I mean, a lot of activities already on that corridor, and it has impacted significantly on the infrastructure of that corridor. It has impacted significantly on the infrastructure of that corridor. So for a project in Mowe because it has impacted on the price of the project negatively. While the project in Ekpe, it has impacted on the price positively. Look at the power of infrastructure. So one, the two are under construction, but one there is significant progress is impacting on the value of the project negatively, whilst the other is impacting on the price of the project negatively, and the acceptability of that project too is impacting on it negatively. So these are some of the challenges when it comes to real estate. Where you locate your real estate project is very, very important. Where you, especially for those of us that are developers, where you locate your real estate development is very, very important. And it has its own advantage too, anyway, because if you don't buy at the current price right now, so you're probably going to be buying at the premium price when the infrastructure is um, when it's fully developed. So that those are the advantages, and those are some of the disadvantages when a project is not when the infrastructure is not fully 100% ready. So uh, I hope that has helped some of us, and I hope you have picked one or two lessons from it. So one of the things which is going to be my own notes for departing notes tonight is that in case you find yourself in such situation, what you need to do is that don't be emotional. I keep saying this over and over and over again is that anytime you want to buy a piece of project, a piece of property, always think two things: cash flow, one; capital gain. Cash flow, one; capital gain. Those two things are very, very, very important. There are many other things that you need to consider, but these two things are very, very important. You don't want to joke with the cash flow potential of your project, and don't be emotional about it. Don't be emotional. Don't take sentimental decision. Whatever you need to be firm, be firm. Whatever you need to take affirmative decision, you need to take affirmative decisions. Those two things are very, 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 very important. So, as I round up tonight, is as you, in case you find yourself in this position, what you just need to do is you need to snap out of it. Snap out of it, offload as much cash as you can offload from that project and move to where it's selling. Don't romance what is not selling. I mean, this will save you stress, this will save you money, this will save you a whole lot of things. So that is, in case you need more clarity guidance, you need one-on-one session, how I can show you what we have done step by step on how to snap out of a project that is not selling. So number one is that don't be emotionally attached. Offload as much cash as you can, and there are things, techniques I can give to you that you can use to offload cash as much as you can. Okay, so that's why I'm going to be drawing the curtain here tonight. So tomorrow, let's see again, and it's going to be awesome. So tomorrow, we're going to continue about from the series we've been doing every Tuesday. So it's going to be an awesome one. So thank you very much for joining me live tonight. I appreciate everybody. I can see your comment, I can see your like, I can see your share. Thank you very much. Have a great, have a wonderful night. July is going to be awesome. Don't let anything weigh you down, and don't let anybody tell you that you cannot make it. You can make it because you are born to make it. Thank you very much. Have a great and wonderful night. That will be all for tonight.